Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us today for our Flash webinar on Threads publishing. The goal of Flash webinars is to offer you a quick but in-depth presentation on one specific Loomly feature. Today, we'll be discussing how to take advantage of Threads scheduling that's now available in Loomly. I'm Pete from the Loomly team, and I'll be the host of today's webinar. If you have questions, please use the Q&A section of the webinar, where my colleague Mike will be answering all the questions you may have. Now, let's dive right in. Using Threads in Loomly, you can schedule various types of content. First, though, let's start by showing you how to connect your Threads account to Loomly. Open threads.net in a new tab and log into the Threads account you want to connect. Then open another browser window and head to app.loomly.com. Log in, then go to the Social Accounts tab of your calendar settings page. It'll look something like this. Click on the green Connect button next to Threads. Grant Loomly all permissions by pressing the blue Continue As button. Once connected, you'll see your Threads account listed in the Connected Accounts. With Loomly, you can schedule various types of content for Threads, which include text-only post, single images, carousel, i.e. multiple images, and videos to your Threads feed. You can create posts from any view in Loomly by clicking on the green New Post button at the top right of the screen. Let's do that now. In this first panel, you can define your base content. Base content allows you to add the generic details of your post that will apply to all channels. You can always fine-tune your content for specific channels in the next step. The steps to set up your base content are simple. First, start by choosing a generic date and time. Then add a subject, and choose any labels. Labels help you easily identify which campaign or category the post belongs to. Next, you can select your social media channel. In this example, we will only select Threads, but you can always choose other social media channels too. For Threads, you can create text-only posts, link previews, single images or video posts, and carousel posts with up to 10 media files. Threads, unlike other social networks, currently allow you to add only one hashtag to your post. Most other networks allow multiple. However, with Threads, it's just the one. So let's add some content to this first. Perfect. By adding a hashtag to your post, you give others on Threads the ability to easily locate your post and related posts on that topic. Type hashtag and then end with a space. Simple as that. Once you had your base content ready, you can then attach media files. You can attach media files in Loomly in multiple ways. You can add visual assets from your library, directly from your device, via a specific URL, or from Google Drive. If you don't have an image, you can always access millions of royalty-free images and GIFs from Unsplash and Giphy right within Loomly. Loomly recently announced a new integration with Canva, meaning you can now export your Canva designs directly to your Loomly library. As an example for this webinar, I'm uploading my visual assets from the Loomly library. Once you've added your content, media, and hashtag, you can then move on to fine-tuning the post. We can do that by clicking Next. The purpose of fine-tuning is for you to make any content-specific updates for the different social channels you're posting to. For example, if you want to crop the image to fit different platform dimensions, it's simple to do this in the fine-tune and content step by clicking on the Loomly Studio icon. So for this image here, if I want that to be square, I can click on here and open up the Loomly Studio. From there, I can select square and save. I now have two square images. Once you're happy with all your changes, you can choose whether to save your post as a draft, publish immediately, schedule in advance, or assign for approval if you're working as part of a team. So for this, I'm going to click Schedule. We're then taken to the post preview. As a last step, you can collaborate on your content with other members of your team or clients using Loomly by leaving comments or assigning approvers in this area here. And that's it. That wraps up our Flash webinar on Threads Publishing with Loomly. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you found this webinar helpful. If you have questions or suggestions, please review our FAQ section for more information. If you feel like our FAQ has not answered your question, please reach out to our team either through our chat or via email at contact@loomly.com. Thank you very much.